All right. Hey, everybody. Big news. If you're an artist and you've ever wanted to get your music reviewed by a big time like platinum producer or songwriter, that means having your music played live online and then someone saying, wow, this is what you're doing, right. Or maybe I would change this a little bit. Or maybe even having like a big time producer that's worked with someone like Jay-Z, Beyonce, Mariah Carey, actually listening to your music and going, oh my God, you're amazing. I'd love to work with you. If that's you, if that excites you, then last week I launched my very first community called the Music Hustler Success Path, where I'm bringing huge platinum producers and songwriters, like basically to your cell phone or to your computer, where you can actually submit your music for a review. So we have an amazing confirmed Grammy-winning producer who's going to be on next week, reviewing your music. So if you have a song and you'd love for them to hear your music and be like, oh my God, that's sick, you should release that, or I would release this one instead of that one, or hey, how do we work together? Those types of things. Then this is for you. So I'm going to put in the chat box. All you have to do is if you comment the word success path. So literally, if you just type in the word success path, I'll send you a link so you can learn about it. You can learn about this amazing program. I'm like super stoked, right? Like back in when I was starting out as a musician, there was like no way to get your music reviewed. It was absolutely impossible. So, I mean, you could literally send out like CDs and boxes and hope that somebody got it. Like I used to just like send out CDs and address it to, Capitol Records or whatever. And I never even knew if anybody was hearing it or not. But for those of you that are here, I just announced again last week my new community where every single week we're bringing in different music industry execs. And I announced it, but I hadn't announced any specifics. So today, here's the specifics, man. Like this is going to be amazing. So what's great is we have Divine Evans, who is a platinum winning, Grammy winning producer. He's worked with everyone from Mariah Carey to Jay-Z to Beyonce to Chainsmokers, and he's going to be reviewing your music. So if you comment the word success path, I will send you a link so they can learn more about this program. It's as little as $27 to $97 a month. If you guys have ever been to a music conference, the very first music conference I ever went to, I spent $4,000 to be a part of. And it was amazing. It was really expensive. And a lot of people don't have money like that. So I had just asked myself, how do I just really make this affordable for all artists? How do I make this affordable for people all over the world to become a part of this? So this is a huge opportunity. So I'm here to answer any questions from you guys. I'm here to answer if you have any thoughts about it. If you're wondering anything specific about the program, because I just announced it. Many of you are on my email list, so you may have seen it and maybe you have some questions. Feel free to let me know. And I'll start just kind of, if you guys don't have any questions, I'll just let you know some of the amazing bonuses and some of the amazing things that are going to be happening within the community. So first of all, this community, it's called the Music Hustler Success Path. And if you're an artist, this is for artists, musicians, songwriters, rappers, bands, everyone in between. And one of the first things, whatever. What's up, Tremaine? I said, whatever. What's up, Tremaine? How you doing? Nice to see you in here. For those of you that are here, I just announced next week, Divine Evans is going to be part of the Music Hustler Success Path. He's going to be joining in, and you guys are going to be able to submit your music to be reviewed by him. So you're going to have till till Wednesday at noon. You can submit your music to be reviewed, but you have to be a part of our Music Hustler Success Path. Now, the great thing about this is when you join, every single week we have different music industry execs. So the next week we have LED, who writes for Lady Gaga. The next week we have Rhea Shaw, who is a record label A&R. She's part of Vincent Herbert's group, which they're the ones that signed Lady Gaga, which is really cool. Oh, what, Tremaine? Okay, I just took a screenshot of that. You always, every time you come on here, you have some like badass news about something that you're doing. Okay, guys, Tremaine Taylor says I got a chance to be on TV to perform my originals on Wednesday at a news station. Dude, how cool is that? Like, that's amazing. So I'm just taking screenshots of that so I can share this. This is the kind of results you get, guys, when you work within our community, right? When you use the resources, when you apply what you've learned, and when you're talented, because you guys gotta have the talent, right? I always say that you have to have talent. People always go, what's the catch? The catch is you gotta be talented. That's the catch, okay? You gotta have talent. and then you got to apply what you know. So for those of you that are just joining, yeah, that's amazing, Tremaine. Like, you're just crushing it. Like, you're literally the definition of a go-getter, because there's plenty of people that know, like, they've been here in my lives, they've heard me say what to do, they have the same access to the resources that you do, and they do nothing with it. And that's when it's wasted, right? And for you, you're not wasting your talent, you're not wasting your time, like, you're making it happen. So I'm so impressed by you. Thank you so much for sharing that with me as well, because that gets me pumped. And I think that that also is a testimony to everybody here too. Like, hey, if you do the work, you got some talent. You know, Tremaine has been using my resources, Tremaine has been using my trainings, Tremaine's been doing so many things here. You're just killing it. I can't wait to see you just keep winning and keep winning. So for those of you that have just joined, we are just chatting about just all the opportunities here. You know, if you guys know anything about me, I started out as a musician a long time ago, from a farm in New Mexico with nothing. I had no money, no resources, no studio. I lived on a farm, like nothing. And I built my entire music career. And I've now made multiple millions of dollars in the music industry without a record label, without a manager. I don't have a big hit following. So I teach musicians now how to make money in the music industry. Not only that, I bring other like high-level music industry execs so that you guys can meet with them. Like, that's what's so cool about this. So if you comment the word Success Path, you can learn more about this program that I just created that connects artists with music industry execs. Like, these are people, like the people that signed, like Lady Gaga, Vincent Herbert's crew. They're going to be here. The guy that did the Super Bowl last year is going to be here next week. Like, he's going to be live with you guys. For those of you that joined the program, like, these aren't little, like, people like barely making in the industry. These are huge, huge, huge heavy hitters. So comment the word Success Path. Literally, if you just type in Success Path, it'll send you the link. So let's see if there's any Paper Heart. Okay, Paper Heart, if you're on YouTube, unfortunately, that's the only one where you won't automatically get a link. You have to go to musichustlersuccesspath.com, okay? And that's on the banner. Now on Facebook, you're fine. You can comment Success Path and it'll show up. But if you're on YouTube, you have to go to musichustlersuccesspath.com. Okay, cool. So when you join the Music Hustler Success Path, let's go into this, okay? This is what all the bonuses that you get. So not only do you get to meet weekly with record label execs, managers, booking agents, platinum producers and songwriters. We actually just posted the schedule up, which is amazing. So you guys can see. But on top of that, you get a bunch of bonuses. Just the bonuses alone are worth it to join. The Real DJ X says this is a great program. Thank you. And it's going to get even better. Like, you guys have no idea what's in store for you. And right now, the first 100 people actually get it at a discount. You get bonuses. And I think we're at 60% now. So I think we have 40 slots left, and that's it. And then we're done. So I would highly recommend that if you plan on joining, join right now. Comment the word Success Path. I'll send you a link. You can check it out. But join so that you get all of the bonuses and you get all the extra stuff. Okay, so these are some of the bonuses that you get. So you get all of my lists. So you get my list of booking agents, which is like 846 booking agents. If you guys don't know much about booking agents, they're the ones that book you on shows, at bars, restaurants, casinos, huge arenas, weddings, corporate gigs. If you know anything about weddings and corporate gigs, those can pay thousands and thousands of dollars a night, which is like the ideal gig, right? I remember the first time I got paid $300 for a show. I couldn't believe it. And the first time I got paid $5,000 for a show, I just was like, this can't be real. I'm not famous. Why are people paying me this much? Because that's reality. Like, a lot of people don't know that. Like, if you're good and you have a great booking agent, you've done a really good job and you're talented, then there's huge corporate companies that'll pay you to perform. Like, I've performed for eBay, all kinds of different companies, software companies, random, just like prescription drug companies, really random things. Sometimes they'll pay me $1,500 to show up and sing one song. Like, one song. I'm like, okay, like, can I sing 2 songs and you pay me double? Like, I'll do that all day, you know? So those are all from booking agents. So that's one of the lists that you get as a bonus when you join my Music Hustler Success Path. So if you comment the word Success Path, I'll send you a link. You can check out the program. And you can see how you can get a booking agent, which that's one great list. And again, it's 846 booking agents that you get when you sign up to be part of my Music Hustler Success Path, right? So it's literally, we've done tons of research, spent months and months and months researching, and put together a list of 846 booking agents into one list, so you don't have to do the work, okay? The Real Chaotic says, how do you get an agent? That's how you get an agent, man. You reach out to the booking agents. And not only that, inside the book, I include how to reach out to them, how to email them, what to send them and what not to send them. So I actually have tutorials in there that walk you through the process of how to reach out to them. Okay. So that's one thing that you get. Now, if you join my program, Music Hustler Success Path, the second thing that you get is you get my list of college radio stations. A lot of you guys don't know this, but college radio stations are some of the only stations that will actually play your music. Okay. Like major radio stations won't play your music. They just won't. They're all run by like the same corporate company. They're all run by the same people, and they usually just play if you're big and famous, right? Whereas college radio stations don't do that. College radio stations will actually play your music just because they like it, and the reason being is that the program directors are usually college students. So it's usually college students that are passionate about music and that are looking for good music. And imagine if you got your music played on a college radio, just one college radio station, and they were playing it to like 1,000 students. Like, how awesome would that be? And then they love to interview independent artists. They love to bring you on their shows, which is really awesome. So it's a huge opportunity for artists. A lot of artists don't know about. So college radio stations is incredible. So if you comment the word Success Path, you can learn how you can get my college radio stations for free. You get this as a free bonus. So like I said, guys, it's $27 to join. You would normally pay $27 for each of these lists. So all these lists that you're getting, you'd be paying $27 for, but you're literally paying $27 just for the month, and you get all of this. And you get the weekly meetings with all the record labels and managers and booking agents and all the people that we're bringing on. So that's what's so valuable about this, is that all these lists are normally $27 each, and you're getting them for free now. So this is the most amazing offer that I've ever put out there. If you comment the word Success Path, literally all you have to do is type Success Path, and I'll send you a link so you can check it out and join. Okay. So third, another bonus that you get, DJ Ashe said, is this a monthly fee? Yes, it's definitely a monthly fee because you're meeting with record labels every single week. So it's not $27 to forever be able to meet with record labels forever. No, definitely not. I wish. But we have to pay, we have to pay everybody to show up, and we got hosts, and we got cash prizes, and we got all kinds of competitions and all kinds of cool stuff. So it's definitely monthly, okay? Because you're meeting weekly with record labels. That counts as, if you're joining our $27 one, it's like $6 a week, guys. That's like paying for a latte. If you buy one coffee a week, that's all that you have to pay to meet with a record label exec, or to meet with a booking agent every week, or to meet with me every week, or to meet with a platinum songwriter or producer every week. That's it. So if you buy a latte and you're willing to invest into some caffeine, you should invest into your music career. This is the single most affordable, amazing program I've ever offered to the public right now. And the first 100 people that join get all the bonuses that I'm talking to you guys about, and you get extra trainings and meetings with me. So next week we have Divine Evans, who produced for Mariah Carey, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Chainsmokers, Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande, did I already say Drake, Chance the Rapper, all of these amazing, amazing artists that you get to submit your music to for a music review. And what's cool about that is they'll tell you about like what they think about your music. We also have the opportunity to work with them. So I held a conference last year, and many of the people that went to the conference are now working with even Divine, which is pretty cool. And Divine Evans is the producer I'm talking to you guys about. He's going to be on here next week. So next week he'll be on here, and you guys will be able to meet with him and actually submit your music if you're part of the Music Hustler Success Path. So comment the word Success Path. Comment the word Success Path, and I'll send you a link to check it out. Shepherd Fit says, you make me want to get back into music. Well, of course, because this is an amazing opportunity, right? Like, I wish something like this existed when I was first starting out. Like, oh my God, I would be so excited right now. So for those of you that are just joining in, I announced that you can get all of my lists. Guys, this is like $200 worth of lists. It's a lot of lists for free. For $27, but it's a free bonus, right? For as little as $27. And you get to, with that $27 for a whole month, you get to meet every single week with the record label exec. Every single week. Like, it's absolutely bananas. Again, you get all of my lists, which are hundreds of dollars worth of lists, and you get to meet with the record label exec every single week. And if you join the gold tier, you get to submit your music for review. which is amazing, right? Imagine getting to submit your music every single week to a different exec. Unheard of, like literally unheard of. This doesn't exist anywhere else. So if you're wanting to build a music career, this is the program for you guys. So comment the word success path below, and I will send you guys information on this. Now, if you're in the first 100, then you get all the bonuses and the discounts. DJ Ashi says, what happens if you can't pay it for every month? Well, you can cancel whenever you want. So there's no contracts, nothing like that. So you can cancel. So if for some reason you can't afford the $27, there's also a $97 tier. Just email us and we'll cancel your membership. So no problem. All right, great. Do you guys have any other questions? I'm talking to you guys about my brand new program, and I just announced who I'm going to have on our weekly meeting next week. So if you've just joined, I'm talking about how you can meet with record label execs and booking agents every single week. Absolutely insane. And get all my bonuses, right? And I'll finish talking to you guys about all the bonuses that you're getting. So when you sign up for my Music Hustler Success Path, not only do you get to meet weekly with all these record label execs and booking agents that book paid shows for artists, with platinum producers and songwriters, with all of these people, you also get all my bonuses immediately. So immediately, as soon as you join, you get access to all of my lists, right? You get my list of booking agents. There's 846 booking agents that book paid shows for artists. This is what they do for a living. And if you guys didn't know this, booking agents don't charge up front. You don't pay them any money up front. They only take money when they book you for a show. So they typically only take 10%. It's like nothing. They should take way more, to be honest. But booking agents only take 10%, and you don't pay them anything up front. Now, the catch is they have to like you, obviously. They have to think you're good. No one's going to work for free if they think that they can't get you booked, right? They're only going to work for you if they believe they can get you booked. So that's what's amazing about this, is they'll work for free, but you got to bring the heat. You got to bring the talent. You got to bring, that whole business side. So you get that for free. That's a free bonus you get whenever you join. You also get my free list of college radio stations. Again, the thing about this is major radio won't play your music if you're a independent artist, right? You have to get out to college radio stations and they'll play your music. So DJ Ashi says that's exactly what I needed. And P Mangelato said just purchase bronze. Awesome. So welcome to the community. Right away, you'll have access to all these bonuses that I'm telling you. P Mangelato, I'm sorry. I know I'm probably butchering your name. I apologize. But you'll have all the access to. So you're going to check it out after this. Okay, perfect. And join that Facebook group, because that's where we post the links for you to join. Okay, so first, this week, I'm coming on Thursday. We're going to be doing like a celebration. I'm just going to be chatting with everybody to let you guys know how everything's going to work. And then next Thursday, that's whenever we have Divine Evans, who you're going to be able to submit your music to. And you're going to get to be able to sit in on like learning from him and finding out how to submit your music to him and finding out how you can just make your music better, how to get a start, how to work with platinum producers, how to work with platinum songwriters. Because I know there's a lot of you out there that are great artists that are also fantastic songwriters. Imagine collaborating with a big artist. I mean, that's how like people like Bruno Mars, for example. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Bruno Mars was a songwriter. He was writing songs for other artists. And then they came up with Just the Way You Are. When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. Because girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Anyway, he already had the attention of labels because he was writing. And then they signed him, and now he's Bruno Mars, right? He's huge. So that's a huge opportunity for you guys. So like I said, you get the bonuses when you join. For those that are here, if you comment the word success path, all you have to do is comment the word success path. Literally just type it in, success path. I'll send you a link where you can learn more about this program that I've just opened up. So not only do you get to meet weekly with record label A&Rs, not only do you get to meet weekly with booking agents who are going to say, hey, we have an opening in Alaska right now. Hey, we have an opening in Hawaii right now. You also get to meet weekly with platinum producers and songwriters. You also get to work with, I'm trying to think of everyone, booking agents, platinum producers, record label A&Rs. We're going to be bringing record label A&Rs. We're bringing Bria Shaw at the end of the month, who just signed a young lady literally off of her talent. not off of the fact that she was famous or popular or had followers, but people are still getting signed based off of talent. She signed to Vincent Herbert, and Vincent Herbert is the one that signed Lady Gaga, that discovered Lady Gaga. We're bringing in his A&R. His A&R will be here in just a few weeks, and it's available to those of you that are part of the Music Hustler Success Path. So if you comment the word Success Path, literally just type in Success Path, I'll send you a link so you can learn more about this so that you can submit your music to the record label A&Rs, to the booking agents that are going to be on, to the platinum producers and songwriters. So I was going over all of the bonuses. And by the way, if you guys have any questions about this, I'm here to answer. So just put it in that chat box if you have any questions about this program, and I'll be able to answer for you. So you get the list of the booking agents once again. So when you sign up, you get for free. Okay. Normally all these lists cost $27 each. Okay. But for $27 flat, you get all of these lists, plus you get to meet with all these record execs every single week. This is bananas, guys. Like, the price is going up, the bonuses are going away. We only have this available for the first 100 people that join. Once again, bonuses are going away, prices are going up. So if you want to join, be one of the first top 100. We're already 60% full. So we have less than half still available. Okay. So JG3 says, can you check out my instrumentals? Yeah, we'll be doing weekly music reviews. So you will be able to submit your music, and your music will be reviewed by myself or by any record exec that's there each week. So every single week, you'll be able to submit one song to be heard by the record execs. That's insane, guys. Absolutely insane. And you can join for as little as only $27 or $97 a month. There's 2 tiers. There's no contracts. You can cancel whenever you feel like it. Okay, so it's very, very cool. So you get my list of college radio stations, my list of booking agents, you get my list of record label A&Rs. By the way, in that list of record label A&Rs, you also get a list of music lawyers. And I don't know if you guys know this. People assume that music lawyers, all they do is just, people just assume that they just check out your music and then they make sure that they protect it and they draft up contracts. But like my music lawyer, he's literally booked me a show in New York where I was opening up for Brian McKnight. You guys remember one, you're like a dream come true, two, just wanna be with you. You guys know it. I love do I have 90s R&B fans in here, by the way? I love 90s R&B. We had Jagged Edge. I was opening for Jagged Edge. I was opening for Lil Kim. I was opening for Faith Evans, Mario. Baby, you should let me love you. Let me be the one who gives you everything you want and need. DJ Ashe, yeah, exactly. Classic, right? Like the best stuff ever. Nice to see you in here, by the way. Hope you're doing awesome. Yeah, like 90s R&B is like my favorite. Well, a music lawyer booked me for that, and he's shopped me to many different record labels. So we had like 3 offers in 1 year, just for when I was shopping my Latin project, which was really cool. And that was from a music lawyer. A lot of people just assume that all they do is write out contracts. That's not what they do, because think about this. Music lawyers are connected to everybody because they're writing a contract to record labels. They're writing a contract for producers. They're writing a contract for artists. Like, they're one of the execs that are like connected to everybody. So that's why this is such a huge opportunity, because music lawyers can also like shop your music. So my whole point being is that's another bonus that you get. You get my list of, I think it's 1,496 record label A&Rs, lawyers, and more. So that's what you get when you join. You also get some more freebies. If you guys just joined, if you comment the word Success Path, literally all you do is comment the word Success Path, and you'll hear about, you get to learn more about my program that I just launched. It's literally every single week. You get to meet with record label execs, booking agents, booking companies, publishing companies. Like, these are the people that put your music on movies and film. They're going to be on here. Music supervisors. Those are the ones that literally can get your music on TV shows, can get your music on commercials. Like, it's huge, guys. So huge opportunity here. Okay. So not only do you get that, you get my list of, when you join my Music Hustler Success Path, you get my list of festivals that pay artists to perform. Okay. So you get all my list of festivals. These are 3,446 festivals, guys. It's a shitload of festivals. Like, we've had some people that literally have never done a show in their life book their first show just from this list. Like, just from this list, they've been able to book their very first show, and they are performing at festivals now, which is awesome, right? And festivals are cool because they pay you. So my list that you get, they've confirmed that they have money. But what's really cool is you also get exposure to people who've never heard your music before. Like if you get on stage and there's like 500 people out there that have never heard your music, like that's a huge deal, right? You get to get seen, you get heard, and then you have a merchandise table. You can be selling your merchandise. You get follows. I mean, there's so many opportunities to like meet with people and collaborate with people. So festivals are really, really exciting, and they're just fun. They're really fun to be a part of. So it's one of my favorite types of things to do because they pay well, and the city usually puts aside money. So the city, like, let's say there was a festival for like Los Angeles. The city gives Los Angeles like $3 million, and they're like, here, go spend it on entertainment. And so then they start picking out who they want to entertain. So it's a huge opportunity. So you get that for free. And usually that list is $27 by itself, guys. When you join my Music Hustler Success Path, it's only $27 a month, and you get all the lists for free. So you get like a few $100 worth of lists and courses and all kinds of stuff. So it's pretty amazing. You also get my list. Oh, and by the way, if you've just joined, just comment the word Success Path. Literally just comment Success Path, and I'll send you a link so that you can join. Okay. And I see a few people signing up actually. So we are almost at, like I told you guys, we're almost at our total of 100 people. Our first 100 people get all kinds of bonuses and the discounts. So very, very cool. You said that was your first show for you. Oh, for Mike Jones? What? That's pretty cool. You know who my first show opening up for was Baby Bash. You guys remember Baby Bash? You got me lifted, twisted, higher than the ceiling. Ooh, that's the ultimate feeling. I mean, it's like, that was Frankie J singing, but that was like Baby Bash's like biggest single. But that's pretty cool. Mike Jones, heck yeah. Mike Jones, heck yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, like festivals are super fun. Like concerts are super fun. So you do get that list for free. Yeah. Sugar, sugar, how'd you get so fly? Of course you would know Ashe. It's cool. So yeah, that was my first, and it was back when Bash was not big. Bash was small. There was probably like 30 people, and it was at a skating rink. It was at a skating rink in Rosny, Mexico. There was like 30 people there. And yeah, Houston, Texas in the house. That's right. Right. Like that's what's so funny about it. Literally was singing sugar, sugar, how you get. We actually did a song together. Me and Bash actually did a song together. I haven't released it yet. I need to release it. So, now you guys are making me remember I haven't put out my own music, but I did a song with him called Spanglish. So I need to put it out. But yeah, he did a really good job on it. So anyhow. Let me know if you guys have any questions so far. I'm just, someone said the skating rink over on North Main. Yep, that's the one, Arthur. That's the one. That is so funny. Yep, that like tiny little skating rink. That's where I performed. Hey, but we all start somewhere, right? And it's very, very cool. I love it. So let me know if you guys have any questions so far. I'm just sharing more about my new program called the Music Hustler Success Path. You can meet weekly, literally submit your music every single week to record labels, to booking agents, to platinum songwriters and producers every single week. And for as little as $27 to $97 a month. So it's very, very inexpensive. That's like what you spend on a latte every single week. If you're buying a latte, you can invest into your music career. This is the biggest opportunity I've ever offered before. I did a conference earlier last year, and it cost $5,000 to join. It was a very expensive conference, right? It was expensive for me to put on, so I had to charge a lot for it to make sense. But the thing that was tough was I wanted to open this more to the rest of the world. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to bring everybody together on Zoom. That way we don't have all the costs of the venues and the lights and the smoke and the microphones and the tables and the food and all that kind of stuff, right? Instead, it was like, we're all going to be able to just join online, or we're going to join on cell phone, or we're able to join on our computer. And the Music Hustler Success Path was born. So if you comment the word Success Path, literally just type in Success Path. That's all you do. You just comment Success Path. I'll send you a link so that you can learn more about it. Let me see if there's any questions here. We got Facebook over here. Let's see. Jody says, I'd take you for a manager. A lot of things to talk about. I suppose scouting is in the realms of things you can do. I don't manage, love. I never, ever manage. I'm not a manager. I have no desire to be a manager. I'm an artist, and I have generated a few $1 million in the music industry now with no manager. And I think that it's very powerful for you to educate yourself on how to, run your own career, book your own shows, and do all those types of things. So you never have to have a manager. You never have to give your money away. And frankly, I'm just not willing to do the work for anybody else. I'll just be completely honest. For other artists, I won't do the work for you guys. I'll teach you how to do the work. I'll bring in the record labels. I'll bring in the managers and booking agents, but you have to do the work. So that's why I also would never be a manager. I just wouldn't do it. Would never do it. It's too crazy, too crazy. That's why I'm like, I'm just my own manager. I'm my own, that's why I'm so gung-ho about this, is because you as an artist, if you don't know how to handle your own business, then what can happen is you could easily be in a situation where you have to deal with a manager, or deal with a record label, or deal with booking agents that maybe are disrespectful to you, or maybe they are taking a percentage that they shouldn't be taking, but you can't say anything because you don't know what to do. You need them. And that's what sucks. It sucks when you need people that you're working with. What's been so great about me is, I remember when I first started out, I was the type of person that just wanted someone to come and do all the work for me. Like, a lot of artists think managers do that. Okay. Managers don't do that. Let's just start there. A manager manages your career. Okay. But a lot of people think, oh, I just want a manager to come do it. Well, even if a manager came and did it for you, they're going to take a huge chunk of the money. And now they're going to be dictating your career. And what if you guys get in a fight? You're going to have to deal with them because you don't have control of your career and you don't know what to do. That is a terrible place to be. You want to be empowered to where you know all your own shit. You know how to take care of your own music career. And if somebody quits, or you have to fire somebody because they're an asshole, that you're fine, that you're still fine. That's the best place. I've done this. It's been 20 years now. I've been in the industry. I'm 37 years old. I started when I was 17. I was going door to door selling my music. Okay. And 20 years later, I know I've made more money than many people that are signed to record labels, than many people that have millions of followers on TikTok. But it's because I have a business mindset. That's why I'm here with you guys. It's to give you guys that mindset to where you can make your own money and you can call your own shots. And that if you want to work with someone, it's because you want to and not because you have to. Okay. There's nothing wrong with working with people and having a team, but you should do it if you want to, not because you have to. And if you know what to do with your career and you're calling the shots and you're directing your career, it's a very powerful place to be. I'm so powerful because I don't need anybody else. I've done a few $1 million. Do you guys think about that? I've done a few $1 million in the music industry as an independent artist. And I don't have anybody that really, I have people that work for me, but I don't have to, that's what's amazing about this. So that's what I want to help you guys get to that point. So once again, comment the word Success Path. I'll send you a link so that you guys can check it out. I see people kind of just joining. So if you're just joining, that's what we're talking about. Comment the word, literally just type in Success Path. I'll send you a link so you can learn more about my brand new program, where I'm bringing access to where you're going to be able to submit your music every single week to record label A&Rs, to booking agents, to platinum producers and songwriters every single week for as little as $27 a month. So it's pretty amazing. So comment the word Success Path, and I'll send that to you. Arthur says learning the music business is valuable. It's insanely valuable. You can't even put a price tag on that. To be able to know that you're good, and even if nobody believes in you, even if nobody's helping you, even if everybody quits and you're still good on your own, that's an incredible place to be. That's what you want as an independent artist. And right now, this is the best time that you guys can be an independent artist, guys. If I had these resources that you guys have now, when I first started out, knowing what I know now, oh my God, absolutely insane. I've done very, very well for myself. I've done 2,500 shows on 6 continents, right? 2,500 shows, literally. I've done 2,500 shows. That's a lot of shows. I would have done more, and I would have made more, and I would have done more. Now, I retired a few years ago. Now I just focus on helping other artists. I teach other artists how to make money. I started a booking agency, so we book artists, that sort of thing. But man, it's an amazing time to be independent. You guys are in such a great, great time. So, all right, let's see. Laurie Kemp says Success Pack. It's Success Path, my friend. But if you're on YouTube, you can't actually type in Success Path and get the link. YouTube is the only one where it doesn't work. So you have to go on the banner. If you notice on the YouTube video, it says musicclustersuccesspath.com. So that's where you have to go if you want to if you want to learn more about this. Nida says, is singing covers from too many different eras usually an issue? Gosh, not at all. I do stuff all the way from the 50s, even the 30s and 20s, to like modern Ariana Grande. So people love it. So it's not an issue at all. All right, perfect. Let's see. Arthur says, Christine, you toured America completely self-funded. That was impressive. Thank you. It was amazing, but it was a shitload of work. Oh my gosh. But absolutely incredible. I traveled 25 cities around the United States, 25 cities on a self-funded, self-guided, self-booked tour. I did everything myself. I traveled for 90 days, traveled 7,000 miles all around the country, performed at big shows, little shows, casinos, tiny little bars, like stayed in hotels, slept on people's couches. Like it was pretty like insane. Let's see. Do labels still sign producers? Yeah, of course they do. Tons of them. In fact, producers are some of the most valuable people now because they know that artists need you to create great songs. Awesome. Let me see if there's other questions here. Hello, Estella Star. Nice to see you in here. We got DJ Mambo. We got Kayla K. Linda. Anise Music. Yeah, I sang for a long time. I was an artist for 10 years. I did a few $1 million in the music industry as an independent artist. So now I'm just focused on helping other artists create careers. But yeah, that's all I did. I did that for like, I don't know, 15 years, more than that, 17 years. So I toured 6 continents. I did 2,500 shows. I did all kinds of stuff. Like it was pretty bananas. I had a good life. I had a good rock star life. I did everything I ever wanted to do. We'll just put it that way. I did everything I ever wanted to do. I like swam with sharks in Africa. I like jumped off of buildings. I did all kinds of, crazy fun stuff, helicopter rides, and, performed again in like venues of 10,000 sold out people. And then I performed in tiny little parties of 5 people. I did a lot of everything you could think of and in between. So now I just focus on helping other artists have a life like what I had and trying to make it easier for you than it was for me because we have so many other resources now. Jody Hall says, how old are you? You don't look over 25. Well, thank you. I'm 37, love. I'll be 38 this year, but thanks. I know you guys are so sweet. I never know if you guys are telling the truth or not because I'm like, I've been in the business 20 years. And everyone's like, you don't look old. I'm like, I don't know if I believe you guys, but that's really sweet of you. Reckless Mente says, you're my idol. Oh, you're sweet. Stella Star. I'm in Vegas. I live in Vegas now. So I still travel quite a bit. I travel a lot around the United States, but I live in Vegas. So awesome. Thanks, JG3. You're so sweet. Reckless Mente says, you're my age. Hey, we're the same age, boo. I love my 30s. I love being in my 30s. That's another thing. I'm about to post something too. There's a lot of artists that didn't even make it until their 30s, 40s, and 50s. There's a big rap group that didn't make it till they're 70 years old. Crazy. Literally 70 years old. Insane. I'm going to be posting them here in a little while if you guys check my feed a little later. So you guys are saying you don't look over 30. Well, thanks. I'll appreciate that. DJ Ashe says, what happens when you join and prices go up? Whatever price you join at, Ashe, your price never goes up. Now, if you cancel and you try to join later, then you join at the new price. But if you join now, no, your price will never go up. Your bonuses never go away. Nothing like that changes. You get all the extra free masterclass trainings and all the masterclass trainings with me. I'm doing a lot of them coming up. So yeah, you basically get grandfathered in. So your prices never go up. Okay. So, all right, guys, if you've just joined, I'm not going to be on here maybe another 15 minutes or so. If you've just joined, I am talking about my brand new program where I'm bringing in record labels. You can actually meet with booking agents every single week, meet with myself every week, meet with platinum producers and, songwriters. We have Divine Evans coming in next week who produced the Super Bowl last year. We have, and that was the one with Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, like literally coming in. You're going to be able to get your music reviewed. You're going to be able to submit your music to get reviewed next week. You just got to comment the word Success Path. All you have to do is type in Success Path down there, and I'll send you a link so that you can check it out and you can see what it's all about. The first 100 people that join, You get grandfathered in. Your price will never go up, anything like that. Whatever price you come in at, you get to stay at, because our prices are going to be going up and the bonuses are going to be changing. Inez says for DJs too. Yeah. So for DJs, what I would say, the most value you would get out of this are like the booking agents and that sort of thing. Or if you make your own music, then absolutely, there's a lot of value here. Estella Star said, does it matter if the artist doesn't have a lot of songs? Oh gosh, no, not at all. So actually what I tell everybody is, even if you're barely starting in your music career, as long as you've just decided that you know, hey, I want a music career, and you're going to take action, then this is a great program for you. So I actually talk to you guys even how to make money in the music industry, even if you don't have your own music, even if you haven't recorded a single song. So I show you how to book shows doing cover songs. I show you how to sell music in packages of cover songs. Like, I show you how to do a lot of different things. Or if you're planning on doing original music and you don't know where to start, like maybe you don't know how to meet producers, you don't know how to meet songwriters, I'm going to be bringing on some of the biggest producers and songwriters, so you can submit your own, vocals. You can submit all kinds of your own tracks to them to possibly work with them. So earlier last year, I did a conference. There were people there that had never recorded a song, or maybe just had a few songs kind of under their belt, and are now working with platinum producers and songwriters. Like, and if you guys don't know what platinum means you've sold millions, like millions of records around the world. So it's very possible. You're like, I'm bringing in people who want you to succeed. Like, I'm not bringing in producers that don't want to work with you. I'm bringing in producers that want to work with you. Like, that's the big difference here. So if that's something that you've ever wanted to do, you want to work with platinum producers and songwriters, but you don't know how to get your music to them, they're going to be coming in on my Success Path every week, and they're going to be talking about, how to submit your music to them. So if you comment the word Success Path, once again, just comment the word Success Path and you get that. Not only that, you're going to get my list of publishing companies. So my list of publishing companies, basically what they do is they get your music on movies and film. So publishing companies can get your music on like movies, film, commercials, TV shows, video games. So if you've ever wanted to get your music on those types of things, then absolutely you get it as a free gift. So normally you would pay $27 for the list. But you get it for free when you join for $27. And this is what I would recommend. Like, maybe if you're not sure about joining, I would recommend, like, if you were going to get one of my $7, you have a whole month. You can cancel at the end of the month if you don't want to keep joining, but stay for the $27 and meet every week with all the record label execs. Come to all the meetings, because you're going to get all my lists for free. And it's hundreds of dollars worth of lists and courses that if you bought from me, you're going to spend a few $100. You're going to spend, I think it's like $300 or $400 just on the lists and courses alone that you can get for free for joining for $27, right? And if you pay the $27, you also get meetings with 4 different record execs. So you get with me, Divine Evans, LED, and Bria Shaw, who's an A&R, who for Vincent Herbert. Vincent Herbert's the one that discovered Lady Gaga. Huge opportunity here. And if for some reason it doesn't work out and you don't like it, you can cancel at the end of the month. But now you've gotten hundreds of dollars worth of lists and courses for free. Like, it's so, the value is insane. So if you comment the word Success Path, once again, if you literally just comment Success Path in the comment section, I'll send you a link, and you can literally get, you can sign up for $27. You get all the lists for free. And it's like literally like $300 and something worth of them for the price of one. And you get weekly meetings. So don't go buy one of my books. Join the program and see if you like the program. That's what I'm saying. I meet so many people that are like, Christine, I want to buy your list of festivals. I'm like, yeah, you're going to pay $27. But how about just join the program and you pay $27 and you get all my lists, you get all my courses, and you get to come to the weekly meetings with the record label A&Rs. Like, that makes way more sense. So make sure to do that, because that's going to be going away, guys. Sorry, my eye's itching. So comment the word Success Path. I'll send you that link. The bonuses are, all those types of things are for the first 100 people that join. Okay, for the first 100 people that join. So I'm only going to be here a little while longer. Do you guys have any questions for me? Let me see if you guys have any questions. Axel says, I produce beats. Can I join? Absolutely. Of course you can join. Mac Free says, I just joined this live. Is this for hip hop music as well? Yeah, it is. So Mac Free, here's the link, okay? Because I see that you typed in Success Path. It's not Success Path, it's Success Path. Music Hustler Success Path. There you go. There's the link for you. And yeah, so the producer that I'm bringing on next week, he's produced for Drake, he's produced for Jay-Z, he's produced for Chance the Rapper. He's going to be on it. He's going to be doing a music review next week. So you're going to be able to submit your music if you join. You do have to be a member of the gold tier of Music Hustler Success Path, but you will get to you do get to submit your music for that. So that's a huge opportunity. But you also get all these bonuses. All right, you get a ton of bonuses. Taking steps to success says, can I get the link to? Yeah, so just type in Success Path. That's all you have to do. So if you're on Instagram, just type in Success Path and I'll send you a link. So just type that in and you'll get it. Okay, awesome. Let me see if there's any other questions. Someone says, loving the swoop and ponytail. Thank you. That's just because I didn't want to wash my hair today. So I like parted it and put it in a ponytail. So that's the real secret. That's why my hair's in a ponytail. Let me see here if there's other questions. Estella says, do you book the shows for artists yourself? Yeah, we have a booking agency as well. My booking agency only books specifically for cruise ships right now and for cover bands. But we're bringing in all these other booking agents that book for bars and restaurants and casinos and that sort of thing as well. So if you comment the word Success Path, you get that link, okay? So let me just do a review because I'll be logging off soon. If you've just joined, if you're an artist, musician, singer, or band, and you would like to have access to music industry execs every single week, I highly recommend joining my program. If you just type in the word Success Path, you'll get a link so you can learn about all these things that you get to join, like get to be a part of, right? So basically, these are all the bonuses that you get, okay? So you get our list of booking agents. The booking agents are the ones that work for you for free, okay? Let me remind you, they work for you for free, and they only take money when they get you booked. So they usually take a 10% fee, which is awesome, right? The only catch is you got to be good, right? Because they're not going to work for you for free if they don't like you, okay? So that's what you get. You get a list of 846 booking agents for free. If you just comment the word Success Path, I'll send you a link so you can learn more about it. The second thing that you get is my college radio stations, my list of, I don't remember how many college radio stations it is. These are all the college radio stations that play music by independent artists, okay? Because major radio doesn't play music for independent artists, but college radio does. So I'll give you the links to those, and they love to play independent music and they love to interview you, okay? So if you comment the word Success Path, you can learn more about how you can get my list of college agents for free, okay? You get my college radio stations for free. You get my list of booking agents that book paid shows for artists and bands for free. You get all this for free. It's normally $27 each, okay? So everything that I'm giving you right now is a bonus of like $300 worth of stuff that you get for free when you join for as little as 27 bucks, okay? You also get my list of record label A&Rs. If you guys know anything about record label A&Rs, their job is to find talent and to get them signed. So you find talent, you get them signed to record. They get you signed to record labels. That's what they do. Their job is to find artists. So you get my list of 1,496 record label A&Rs. You also get my list of 3,446 festivals that pay artists to perform. Again, what I love about performing at festivals is that you get tons of exposure, and the fact that they have money to pay you is absolutely insane, right? Huge opportunity here. So I would highly recommend that. So you get that for free whenever you join. You also get my list of publishing agents. How many of you guys would love to get your music on like movies and film? Like if you get your music on movies and film, like how amazing would that be? Like if you have a song that you're like, hey, I would love, this should be on a commercial or this should be on a film. And a lot of people, what you guys don't know is you can get paid thousands of dollars for that. Like literally thousands. Or even like the thing is too, if you get like on one TV show, and let's say that TV show plays for years, you literally get reoccurring income for years. Like it's a fantastic investment of your time. So you get my list of music supervisors that can get your music on movies and film, and this comes for free. So you get this for free. Like I've seen commercials like literally pay 50 grand. Like they literally pay 50,000, and they don't care if you're famous. They don't care if you have a big hit song. They don't care if you have a record deal. They just need good music for their commercials. And the reason why they're willing to pay you is because they can't afford like the bigger artists, right? If they work with like a Beyonce, they have to pay her like $1 million. They love to work with independents because even 500 bucks, right? Let's say you got paid 500 bucks to use a song on a commercial. That'd be pretty cool. Now imagine like 50,000. That's not uncommon either for a car commercial. They pay you $50,000 for that. Like that's huge, guys. But to them, they're actually saving money because if they worked with Justin Bieber, they're going to be paying a shitload more. So that's why it's an advantage to you. So I have a list of how many is it? Like 1,000, it's like 1,800 different music supervisors. That's their job. Their job, they make money by getting your music on movies and film. And you get this for free when you join my Music Hustler Success Path. Okay. If you're just joining, you comment the word Success Path, you'll get that list for free, which is amazing, right? And not only that, whenever you join, you also get to meet weekly with record label A&Rs, meet weekly with book, like submit your music. Imagine submitting your music every week to a different record label, to a different platinum producer or songwriter, or to a different, booking agent. And imagine every single week there's different opportunities. Like that's how big this is, guys. Like you get to submit every single week. So normally it'd be impossible, like to get your music to like record labels and stuff. Like people have spent thousands of dollars for that. Like I joined a conference once and I paid $4,000 for it. It was a lot. It was definitely a lot. So this is an opportunity for you guys to join for as little as $27 a month. So if you comment the word Success Path, I'll send you a link so you can learn how you can join. Quincy says, where do I buy your books and content? I am at a party tonight and host in New York City and also looking to open an independent record label soon. So Quincy, what I would recommend is you can buy all my books for $27 each, or you can get them all for free when you join my Music Hustler Success Path for only $27 for the month. I highly recommend that option because you're going to spend like $300 if you buy each list. But you can join for $27 if you just comment the word Success Path. I'll send you a link. You get all of the bonuses for free. You can cancel at the end of the month, guys. You don't have to keep going. You can literally just use it to get all the bonuses. But I promise you, it's going to be so valuable because every single week you're going to get to meet with record label A&Rs, booking agents, and all that sort of thing. So comment the word Success Path, and I'll send you that link. John says, how long are you doing this for? So right now we're doing a special with the first 100 people that join. We're about 60% full now. But the first 100 people that join get all these bonuses and you get grandfathered in. So once our prices go up, your price never goes up. So it's as little as $27 or $97 a month, but our price goes up. Our price goes up, but your price won't go up. That's what's great about this. Okay. So will the 27 pack be on camera in the Zoom meeting? So no one's going to be on camera in the Zoom meeting. The $27 means you get to be at the Zoom meeting. You don't get to submit your music. That's a $97 one. So the $97 one, that's where you get to submit your music every week. And I have a TV show that we're going to be doing. It's going to be like American Idol, X Factor, The Voice, that type of thing. And you're going to be able to submit your music to that too. So the $27 means you get all the $300 worth of bonuses for free. And you get to join every week with the record label execs. But you have to join the $97 one to be able to submit your music. Okay. Miranda said, what about Latin, urban, reggaeton music? Are there a lot of opportunities for the genre? Oh my God, so many. What are you talking about? I think that's the reggaeton, Latin music outsold every genre in the world this year. There's so many opportunities for this, like absolutely insane. Quincy says, do you know if record labels hire interns to work in their departments? If so, how can I inquire about that? Yeah, you can literally just Google record labels and call their front office. Like if you're just trying to intern, that's pretty easy to get a hold of somebody. If you're trying to get a hold of a record label A&R, that's not so easy to get a hold of somebody, but you can literally just call. I don't have a list of those where you call the front office. You can literally just Google it. Estella Star says, $27.97 a month. Yes, absolutely. Because you have meetings every single week. So you definitely have to pay every single month. You don't get paid $27 and have 10 years of free meetings with record labels. We'd go broke. We'd go out of business. So absolutely, that's how much it costs. It's normally $4,000 or $5,000 to join a conference, guys. Just to give you an anchor here, I paid $4,000 for my first conference that I went to. And when I did my conference last year, it cost me $5,000, or it cost $5,000 a person to come to my conference. That's how much I had to charge because it was so damn expensive. Because we had lights and buses and food and music and microphones and tables and it was just absolutely insane. And it was amazing and everybody loved it. And everyone's like, please do it again, please do it again. But I was like, I want to do something where everybody can afford it and we can open up more opportunities. So Estella Star says that's a great deal. And you're sending me the funny faces. Thank you. It is. It's freaking amazing. It's the only deal like this. There's never been a better one. I Am Poker says, did you see my message? I did not see your message. I'm so sorry. If you want to comment again, I'm more than happy to answer if you had a question or whatnot. So, all right, let's see here if there's other questions. All right, I'm not seeing any questions. Buys said cover bands. What genres? What are you talking about? Sorry. Please be specific on your question. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. Lucia says, is there competition also for songwriters? So the online competition show that I'm going to be doing is mainly for singers and rappers. So it's going to be a singer and rapper competition show. But you can join the program as a songwriter. I'm bringing in platinum producers and songwriters that you could collaborate with. Possibly you could submit your music to them and that sort of thing, if that's what you're asking. So, all right, guys, I have, let me see how many more minutes. I have 5 more minutes and then I'm logging off, okay? So let me just recap. If you're just joining, if you're an artist, musician, singer, rapper, or band, you're wanting to build a music career, you're wanting to learn how to make money off your music, right? 2023 is going to be your year, but you don't know what to do. Then this is going to be the program for you, okay? And if you want to meet weekly, again, you can submit your music every single week to a record label, submit your music every single week to a booking agent, submit your music every single week to a platinum producer and songwriter. That's what's so big about this, all right? Just comment the word success path below and you can, I'll send you a link, okay? So you can learn more about this. You can see what it's about. You can see some of the testimonials. You type in the word success path. There's no commitment. Just take a look at it and you can see what it is. Once you join, there's no contracts. You can cancel whenever you want, guys. I only want people in my community that want to be in my community because it's going to be fucking awesome. That's why. And only awesome people are going to be in it. So it's going to be incredible. So last, all the bonuses that you get when you join, okay? You get the booking agents list for free. Okay, this is a list of 846 booking agents that can get your music on, or that can book you paid shows. Again, they don't take any money up front. They only get paid when you get paid. They take a 10% commission fee typically. So you get 846 booking agents. I've done all the work for you. You get my list of college radio stations. These are the radio stations that play music from independent artists. Like major radio does not do this, right? So comment the word success path and I'll send you a link. What up, Sint313? What's up? So you get that as a bonus. You also get my list of 3,446 festivals that pay artists to perform. 3,446 festivals that literally have money set aside to pay you. They want to pay you. They need you to entertain at their events. And you get like exposure. You get to build your fan base. You get paid. It's fun. It's exciting. You get to be on stage and do what you love. It's incredible. So if you comment the word success path when you join my program, that's something that you get for free. It's a free bonus. Okay? Comment the word success path. You can check it out. The first 100 people that join get grandfathered in. Your price will never ever go up. Okay. Am Poker says, congrats on your $1 million sales with LPR. I'm a huge fan. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, sounds good. El Trap Key says, I have 2 different emails for you and I'm confused. What are you confused about? Let me know. I can answer that for you. Estella Star says, are you still performing? No, I don't perform anymore. I did about 2,500 shows, like I mentioned before, all over the world. Every now and then I'll jump on stage, but I don't do it, guys. I'm so busy. I'm literally full-time just working for you guys, helping you guys, doing coaching programs, doing all kinds of stuff. So I am Poker. I'm not seeing what are you talking about the LPR thing? If you're DMing me, I won't see it. Just letting you guys know that. I get hundreds of messages a day. I don't read them. Someone else reads them because I physically can't, because we get so many messages a day and emails a day. So that's why I do these lives, because I know that super serious people will be on these lives and I love to chat with you guys. So I am Poker says, great job. Thank you. If it was the LPR thing, then yes, I saw that message and thank you. I appreciate that. That was a lot of work, man. That was a lot of work and we've had a great time and people love the cologne. So thank you. And last, you get my list. When you join my Music Hustler Success Path, you get my list of publishing companies. You get my list of music supervisors that all get your music on movies and film, which is super exciting, right? So you get all of my lists. You just type in Success Path and you can get a hold of music supervisors are the ones that get your music on movies and film and commercials and TV shows and all those types of things. So if you have music that you'd love to get on your that you'd love to see on TV and film, then comment the word Success Path and you get that list for free. Estelle Star said, I'd love to have you on my podcast. It's dope to see what you're trying to do to help other artists and you're still young and could have continued performing. Oh yeah, I stopped 4 years ago. I did enough. I did 2,500 shows. I had enough, guys. And I still jump on stage every now and then. I teach on stage. I do a lot of that and it's fun. I'm all performed out. I did a lot. I lived like a rock star. It was fun. I have a little 3-year-old now, so my life just looks a lot different. I still have a lot of fun. I'm throwing a huge party in February, by the way, in Hollywood. I throw about 3 parties a year in Hollywood, so I'll be throwing a party on the 1st and 2nd. Look out for my email, guys. I'll be posting about it. If you guys want to come, it's a Grammy party. I'll be posting that. So I still have a lot of fun. I do big parties and stuff like that, but I go to bed by like 11 now. Very different life than what I had before. So, all right, guys. L Trap Key said, just remember my username and check your email. I don't check my email. That's my customer service people, guys. So again, if you have any questions, let me know right now. I'm logging off. I got 1 more minute with you, El Trap Key. But if you email or DM or anything like that, I don't see any of them, and I never will. It literally goes to customer service. I'm just being completely honest with you because I get like 600 emails a day, and it's absolutely impossible for me to read all of it. So if you have a question, you can tell me right now. Otherwise, I'm going to be logging off. Okay, guys? So I'll give you like 30 more seconds, and then I'm going to be logging off here. GFit Record says, when will this be? So it's Success Path, not Success Pack. I'm so sorry. People keep thinking that that's what it says. So I'm just going to give you the link, okay, GFit? So there's a link right there, musicculturesuccesspath.com. And if you click on that, you'll get there. So, all right, everybody, I hope that you had an amazing day today. I hope that you have an incredible evening. So good to see you guys on here. Don't forget to comment the word Success Path. Literally, all you have to do is comment the word Success Path. I'll send you a link to where you can join my brand new program where you can meet weekly with the record label A&Rs, managers, producers, and submit your music every single week. It's pretty awesome. All right, guys, I hope that you have a great day, and I'll talk to you on the next one. All right, and everybody on Facebook and YouTube, so nice seeing you guys on here. Have an amazing evening. Bye, guys.